Okay, hi Palace Media in collaboration with Scott Media once again. And as said earlier, we are with our third aspirant for TTAG Volta sector presidency. Okay, so we'll allow him to introduce himself.
All right, thank you very much. My name is Bunju Meshack from Dambai College of Education. I'm the SRC president of DASI currently, and I'm aspiring for TTAG Volta sector president.
Okay, thank you very much for agreeing to speak with us.
You're welcome.
So to quickly kick off, would love to know what inspired your decision to go for TTAG Volta president. I mean, there are several other positions to go in there for.
All right, so I want to contest for or be TTAG Volta sector president mainly because I see that our predecessors have done a lot of work, and we actually need to step in with the experience we have gained, the competence and the courage that we have. We have to step in to continue all the things that they have done for the transformation and progress of our association.
Okay, there are several other people contesting with you. Not several, okay, two other people, a female and then a male. And then I would love to ask, surely they went through vetting. That means they are as qualified as you are. So what make you think you are the best?
All right, as you said earlier, they went through vetting. I also went through vetting. But when the vetting results came, every delegate on Congress ground will testify who is indeed qualified and I mean the best for the job. Because in the vetting result, I was first, not just first, but the gap between myself and they was very huge. And I think that they themselves can testify to the fact that I have been in TTAG for some time now. I've handled a lot of leadership positions, and I'm qualified to be as compared to them.
Okay, I'm sorry, I do not want to get you offended, but do you think performance in terms of speech is actually tantamount to your performance on the ground? Because honestly speaking, our politicians in the country generally, or in the world generally, politicians, they speak very much fluently. They play with words, and then they get your heart. At the end of the day, most of them, not all of them, get to disappoint us.
Yeah, myself personally, I believe in action, not words, because this is not the first time I'm in an election. All those who have voted for me before will tell you how I implement my policies. When I am in an election, I make sure that as soon as I win, I bring everyone on board so that I don't disappoint those who voted for me. I was SRC president before, back at the CHS I was SP, and whatever promises that we make, I will ensure that if we will not be able to achieve, or at least we should be able to get 90 to 100% of it before we leave office. So I'm not just talking because I want the position, but a lot of the people know what I've done before, and I also know what I'm bringing on board and how I'll be able to do it. And so I believe that when the mandate is given to us, we will show action, not just words.
Okay, thank you very much for speaking with us. But before you take leave of us and go on with what you were doing, what do you have for trainees actually? Anything?
Okay, so I have a lot of things for teacher trainees, especially those in the voter sector. But the one that is dear to my heart most is a policy I'm bringing on board known as TTAG Volta and T objective. This policy is to ensure that when we are given the mandate, every teacher trainee in the sector will be able to learn something in addition to the learning to become professional teachers. For instance, some of you are already into media and this kind of thing. We need to get people to support your service. We need to be able to project you. We need to be able to promote these works that you are doing through the association. It will be sad that we'll be having programs like this, then people will be invited from elsewhere. Once yourself, people like you have the talent to actually do things like this. So why not vote for candidates who will come and develop this course? Why not vote for candidates who will come identify trainees who are good at drawing, trainees who are good at painting, and develop them in that skill? So that when the person graduates, they will not have any problem with waiting for government to give them employment before they start to get money. At least when you complain and government does not employ you or salary is not coming, you should be able to do something for yourself through the skills that you have acquired during college. So that's why we are bringing that initiative, so that At the end of the day, every trainee will say that because of tag I'm able to do this, because of tag I'm able to do. That's why we are bringing that policy known as tag and T, like to wit that because of tag I'm able to learn this, because of tag I'm able to grow my media channel and so on and so forth.
Okay, thank you very much for taking the answer. We get to do some other time.
All right, thank you very much for your time. I'm grateful.
Okay, so as I said earlier, or as we always say, high quality media in collaboration with Home Media. Please stay tuned. We are going to serve you with more other interesting news. Thank you.